Cardinals, Aries through Cancer and Libra and Capricorn. Messages Spirit, please. 6th of September 2020. One card for each. Aries, a chapter is over. Travel to the object of your desire, be they persons, things or events. Number 21 is massively important. Bringing something to a successful conclusion. Whatever this next journey is, you will not walk it alone. Spirit are saying that you are meant to go within, forget about the material matters, look towards Spirit and speak to Spirit. Travel is indicated either within or without, so you may have to go deep within yourself. There is confusion here, lack of clarity, lack of success, spying and secrets. 1 week is mentioned. The health services and the intestines or abdomen. So you need to go with your gut instinct, but there is something to do with the health services involved in this situation. Was born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. It is also possibly a Virgo. Number 42, chop wood, draw water. You need to just put one foot in front of the other for now. Clean house, get things in order. Ready for this new chapter. You're not meant to walk this next part of the journey alone. Someone will walk beside you. Yeah, you got instinct. Spirit says you know in your gut what's right and what's wrong. This is your sacral chakra. It teaches you how to be happy and confident. She is happy and presents herself as confident and sociable. Her skills in working harmoniously with others often lead to her success in whatever she puts her energies to. Even when others may perceive that she has failed in a task, she doesn't see it that way. Her enthusiasm and self-assuredness sees it only as a minor setback, and she will always embrace the lessons to be learnt as part of her adventure. The orange chakra of Aries has a zest for life, such as you do. People watch you flip by without the baggage of inhibition, and may often find it difficult to understand you as a deep and thoughtful person. On the outside, you appear to be happy and full of life, always seeking the next adventure. However, You are so much deeper than this. Your behaviour of heading straight into a burning building when everyone else is exiting tends to scare people and leads them to believe that you are reckless. On the contrary, you possess an insatiable need to lead a life full and experience all the lessons that Spirit has to offer you. Don't succumb to the fears of others. Continue to live your life to the fullest, and you will begin to understand, understand the courage that is a positive example of strength of character. So live your life to the full. Cancer, the answer is no. There is some sort of sadness here. 9 months is mentioned. For some, this will be a failed pregnancy or a termination, and if that's you, I'm really sorry. The answer is no. You're in a mental prison of your own making. You can release yourself, you just don't want to. You may be holding on too tightly to something, someone, the outcome of a situation, or the old way of doing things. 4 years is mentioned. It's time to release what's yours and is meant to be yours. It will never leave you. Stubbornness, perhaps. Minor Arcana, not a biggie. But it does bring sadness and confusion. Be ready, because something is about to happen. Number 48. Thor, God of Lightning. A long time since we've had Thor. So we did say something's about to happen, didn't we? Thor is the Norse god of thunder and the protector of gods and humans from evil. Thor is the son of Odin and was married to the fertility goddess Sif. Thor was said to ride through the skies on his chariot, which is us, pulled by a magical goat, so Capricorn may be involved. In his hand he held a magical hammer that was so powerful the dwarfs made him a special belt and iron gloves so that Thor could better control his hammer. Thor would fly through the heavens and swing his hammer. Thor's swinging motions were so powerful it could create lightning when it was thrown, and it would echo as a thunder, a bit like us when we get in a tizzy. You have a habit of attracting attention to yourself and you love being in the limelight. You're a real show person. Well, I don't know about you, but that doesn't apply to me. And love to be put on show. This is not to say you are egotistical, just that you are comfortable and confident in this role. Being the centre of attention requires a lot of energy to keep the crowds entertained, and of late you are tired of being a resident entertainer. Take a break, refresh and rejuvenate. You owe this to yourself. If you keep going at this rate, you will find the universe stepping in to take action to slow you down. You are your own worst enemy because you can't say no. That's why we've got the no there. You have to say no. And you refuse to delegate, worried about the pressures it places on others, which is why we've got the mental prison. This is an early warning of much worse to come if you don't rest now. Take the time to collect your thoughts. Let go of some of the control. It will be okay, and you will give someone else the opportunity to step up to their responsibilities and lighten your load. So learn to breathe and relax. So it's time to let others do the work. Libra, those born on the 19th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. This is about children, travel and obstacles being removed. Your happiness. The sun is coming out. For some of you, a Leo may be involved. Too many. There is a happy union here, possibly in its early stages. Effort needs to put into this. There could be communications via the internet late at night. Someone is able to repair something. New shoes, they want new shoes, or the cobbler is needed. There is a lot of mending needed to be done here. You'd be careful of burnout, because you may be burning the candle at both ends. But there is commitment here to work on this. There may have been some deceit in the past. The fox, the deer, the owl, the stoat or the weasel and the rabbit all are mentioned. Those born 1951 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved somewhere. Yeah, you are blessed. This is a blessed union. Absolutely beautiful. But don't stop putting the effort in. Master number 22. It's all about the unions. A blessed union. Obstacles are being removed. Aphrodite. So this is your heart chakra. It's all about love. The most important aspect of love she represents is self-love. Love that is often misunderstood as selfishness or ego, yet it is very different. Self-love is at the core of being and determines our personal value and self-worth. Aphrodite was born a full-grown woman, and she emerged from a shell on the sea, on the island of Cyprus, so some of you may be travelling to Cyprus. This goddess of love had the ability to enchant men and women wherever she would go. Her very presence incited feelings of love and lust, and history depicted her as a prostitute or a wanton woman. This she is not. Aphrodite had many lovers, however she refused to be bound by limiting her love and sharing her love with others. She encouraged women to have many partners and to enjoy the pleasures of love and sex. Aphrodite's self-love and belief in her self-worth enabled her to live a life without denying herself the pleasures that love brought her. Often we judge ourselves as being selfish for not giving enough to others. Stop it. You need to throw away the cross, which we take for granted we should bear. Without self-love, there is no self. And when there's no self, there's just an empty shell, left feeling alone and unfulfilled. Who are you? What do you want? What do you need? You're feeling quite lost right now, and no matter how hard you try to find your direction, it continues to elude you. We spend our lives making sure we meet the needs of our children and loved ones. Who's meeting your needs? Even if you have someone that loves you and cares for you, you still have to be responsible for yourself. What we need most in this life, we seek from others. Find what you're looking for within yourself. It may take some work to get there, yes, but the journey will be worth it. Close your eyes, meditate, and the direction will come. Loving yourself is the most sacred gift you can give to others. Capricorn, you may need to seek advice from a doctor, priest or lawyer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, older energy. He has knowledge to give you. It may be part of yourself that you have to find within. He's a blunt talking man. He says it exactly as it is. A female, possibly. Okay. Patience. Someone is in an unhealthy situation. You have to be careful what goes in your mouth as a diet, medication, and what comes out your mouth, words, written or spoken. Secrets are being kept and it's an unhealthy situation. The tarot reader, the psychic, the medium, but patience is needed. Your ships are coming in. Someone is leaving 2 dogs behind, as born 1970 plus or minus 12, February to February, may be involved. And going towards a dream that is far greater than that. The deer is your animal totem. Spirit is sending you a soulmate. Unconditional love. Number 41. Yep, it's time to release something. Heal your heart chakra and release so that you can move forwards. This can challenge you to the very core and can sometimes mean handing over your control to either another human being or the universe. Trusting another source to provide you with your needs and wants requires courage and strength. On the other side of release is the ability to continue and let go of things simply through fear that of what might happen if you stick at it. Fear of success, fear of failure, fear of the unknown. At times it's easier to let go than to see where the situation will lead you, particularly if you're experienced at managing the effects of loss. You have perfected the art of catch and release. Time to stop throwing things back under the pretense that something better will come along. It is all a farce. You keep giving up and throwing things away through the fear that things will turn out wonderful and you won't know how to handle a positive change in your life. You've experienced a loss and grief and are lacking in the fun and love departments. It's time to let go of fear. Allow yourself to feel love and laughter that has been missing in your life for so long. Stop being so serious. Sky's not falling in and life can be wonderful as you wish it to be. So manifest your dreams and live them.